The future of Middle East suspends in uncertainty as US-Iran talks stall over the Hormuz crisis. While Iran opened the Strait of Hormuz for a brief period, the strait was closed again for all as the US refused to stop the naval blockade of Iranian ports. With the ceasefire between the US and Iran expiring on April 22nd, Wednesday, fear of war looms. Iran has not given any signs of participation in the second round of peace talks. The leaders came up with mixed signals and promises of retaliation after US military captured Iran's cargo ship Tuska. President Trump had earlier said that the US delegation would be leaving for Islamabad, but no confirmation has been sent from the President of Vice President's office. In a recent statement, the Speaker of the Iranian Parliament, Mohammad Baghir Ghalibaf, said that Iran won't negotiate under the shadow of threats. President Trump had threatened Iran to take the deal or the US would not lift the naval blockade from Iranian ports. Iran's first Vice President Mohammad Reza Arif said that it is not fair to limit Iran's oil exports while expecting other countries to benefit from open and secure trade routes. In his statement on social media, Arif stated that keeping the Strait of Hormuz safe takes effort and comes at a cost. He issued a warning that security will be for all, or no country will enjoy the right to secure passage. Iran's ambassador to Pakistan, Reza Amiri Mohaddam, also criticized the US for making harsh statements and unfair demands. He said that as long as there is a naval blockade, tensions will continue and problems between countries will not settle. After US Marines took control of the Iranian ship, Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson Ismail Baghai, as per Al Jazeera, said that Iran is not planning to hold any new talks with the US at this time. Baghai also said that Iran has not forgotten past US attacks that happened during earlier talks. He made it clear that because of this, Iran will keep protecting its own interests and will not step back. The Iranian government called this act armed piracy and a violation of the ceasefire. It also accused the US of violating international maritime law. President Trump had informed that the US peace delegation had already left for Islamabad to renew talks with Iran. However, Trump warned that Iran better take the deal or the US would come at it with all its might. Trump renewed its threat of dismantling Iran's energy and city infrastructure if the talks fail. Iran has not given any clear sign of attending the peace talks. However, the head of the Iranian Parliament's National Security Committee, Ibrahim Azizi, said to Al Jazeera that Iran might continue talks with the US, but this does not mean to negotiate at any cost. The leader stated that Iran has set red lines which must be observed. Iran issued this warning after the US stopped a cargo ship called Tuska in the Gulf. The ship was flying Iran's flag. This action was part of the ongoing naval checks linked to the blockade. The US president later shared that the Navy took control of the ship because it did not stop even after being told to do so. The US president added that American Marines have taken control of the ship because it was linked to past illegal activities. He also said the US now fully controls the ship and an investigation is underway. Oil prices jumped over 6% and moved close to $89 per barrel. This rise came after prices had fallen in the last session, but fresh tension in the Middle East pushed them up again. The conflict between the US and Iran is now affecting the supply of energy in a big way. With less supply, prices can go higher. This also raises worries that the global economy could slow down if the situation continues.